me running all the way up to the top of my stairs because I forgot my phone. I'm on my way to get my second vaccine with boyfriend. Oh my God. I'm already late, but this is crazy. Okay, here's the plan. Going to get vaccinated, my second dose at honestly my closest grocer. Truly, like whatever it takes for you to get vaccinated, please do it. Do you remember life before this? Do you remember life before 2020? Like that could be ours if we all just got a little prick in our arms. Plus, honestly, I know that people are like, oh, the second dose is like so bad. One of my friends said that for 24 hours, she slept an entire day. And honestly, if I could self-induce sleep and fight a worldwide pandemic, I'm gonna do it. So that's the goal. Get vaccinated. 2, this is a great excuse for Cool Blue Gatorade and making Lugao. I make Lugao every time I feel sick, and so if I think I'm gonna be sick from this second vaccine, then I'm gonna make Lugao. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's go. Any tips for after?
Hydrate. If you need Tylenol, take Tylenol, follow the directions on the box. Don't baby your arm.
Really?
Do not baby your arm. And
you can't see my face, but under this I'm like, oh.
Relax while the lady sticks you with the needle. Remember, you're being filmed, so if you cry, it's caught.
Oh, they've seen worse than me crying.
So,
oh!
I have to make sure. What'd you scream for?
Oh, because I thought something happened that was bad. It was good. Okay, escape rooms, I'm coming for you. I've got a golden ticket in my hand. Okay, we're back inside, fully vaccinated, and now I'm gonna make one of my favorite Filipino dishes. Lugao, arroz caldo, chicken congee, sick soup, whatever you wanna call it. This is incredible. It's also like 0 ingredients, okay, like 5. Chicken, rice, white onion, chicken cubes, garlic, ginger. If you're in the Philippines or anywhere where you can get calamansi, it's like a tiny little orange citrus. I don't have that, so we're doing lemon, canola oil, and I wanted to get crazy and put fried garlic crispies and a soft boiled egg on top, bringing in like a little ramen vibe. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a time lapse through this because I've made this on my channel before. I will put the link in the description for that video. I will say that Misty said to stay active and to not baby our arms. Downstairs, I was trying to learn that TikTok unwritten dance. Okay, time lapse, here we go. So my eggs weren't exactly ramen-like, but I think it's gonna be okay. Some green onions, a lemon. Masarap! Ahoy! Post-vaccine me coming live to tell you that I'm fine. Honestly, stoked that I had almost 0 side effects. What is happening with my hair here? Why does it look like a sideways Ace Ventura? Oh, hello. Okay, back to the video. Everyone was kind of making me nervous, thinking that I was gonna like be out of commission for a while, but honestly, the day after, I slept like a decent amount, but I got up and I cleaned the whole house. Now that I'm saying it, it's like less of a exciting and impressive thing because I know from therapy that I get so excited when I complete things, and that the way that I received love as a kid was through being exceptional. So the fact that I needed to be resting after fighting off a worldwide virus, I'm like, oh, look at all these things I got done. I really need to take a break once in my life.
Don't baby your arm.
I was completely fine. Boyfriend, not so much, but everyone is fine now. It was like 1 day of side effects and the girl is back. With that being said, if that helps you in any way, get vaccinated. Love that for us. If you still haven't gotten vaccinated and you want more information, or if you're ready to book an appointment, I'm gonna put the link in the we all know where the link is going. It's vaccinateall58.com. You can learn all about any questions that you might have. I know that it is like, what are we doing here in this life? Like, we've never seen a pandemic or a vaccine for something like this. So I get why it's like a little like, oh man. Maybe I need more rest than I think I do. Everybody is out and about. If you want to be out and about too, get vaccinated. Hi, hello. Today, Bo Burnham's new special came out, and first of all, when it came out, all my friends texted me right away because they know how much of a supporter I am of Bo and his art. This is me as soon as I just watched it. I don't even know how to process the artistry that I just witnessed, and there's so many emotions. And you know what's so crazy is like there's one part in this special where he's trying to record something, and as someone that's been on the internet trying to make videos when you don't feel well. It's just so insane. And the fact that he did this all by himself. Oh my God. I think I have to go until I can like form words. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. I'm just gonna go ahead and watch it again. I'll be back. Oh my God, I was about to film, but I look like I'm running for governor. So I'm going to maybe change this just a tiny bit. I think Bo has captured a feeling that I didn't know that I wanted. He has somehow reverse engineered the feeling that I so deeply crave from the last special that he did. Whatever it is mama need in terms of dopamine. Like, I will donate my body to research to find out what this is, because we need an SSRI for it. Oh my God. I'm on my way to Pilates. Well, I'm here at Pilates, and I'm just sitting in my car listening to songs from Bo Burnham's special. It's rendered me speechless and metaphorically paralyzed of like what I should or want to do as not only an artist but a freaking person. I'm a vegetable of thought. When you just listen to the songs, they are incredible. They're produced so well. As much as it's transcending and taking me to a different place when I ingest it, I also feel like it is completely encapsulating every feeling of like what's happening in the world right now. I feel like, oh my God, it's not a comedy special. It's a piece of art, like a time capsule of feeling and thought. I can't even talk about this. I have to go do some planks on a reformer. That's my life. Hi, I'm back. Apparently there's no Pilates on Memorial Day, which I mean should be on me. I should be relaxing, but you know, I was trying to do something nice for myself. So I guess instead of doing something nice for myself, I'm gonna go home and re-watch Inside for the third time. This is like, no one subscribed for me to like really go in depth about my favorite comedian, but you're along for the ride, right? All right, well, I'm gonna go home and do that and then catch you maybe in a different mental state. Oh, where's today? Interesting. Today's one of those days where I just feel like I need to cry. Not because I'm sad for any particular reason. I don't feel like emotionally weighed down. I don't feel like my traumas are coming up. I literally just feel like my eyeballs are open for tear flow. If you're extremely tired, like if you're going to the airport at like 2 a.m., that feeling is the same feeling as needing to cry emotionally for me. Like my eyes just feel ready to do some work. This is what I do sometimes if I have enough time, and that is watching golden buzzers on YouTube. If you don't know what a golden buzzer is, it is from a show called X Factor. And a golden buzzer is when the contestants go straight to the final round and there's confetti and there's a parade and everybody's super happy. Oh, is it amazing? And it gets me every time. Golden buzzers, top 10, 50 minutes of tears. Oh my God, where's the volume?
What's your name?
Courtney.
And how old are you?
13.
13? Damn. Oh, it's America's Got Talent. They're all the same show. Okay, so the tear fodder is definitely working. And of course, it's the day that I finally wear makeup. Like I haven't put a lick of makeup on in like 5 months, and now it's just gonna be a Jackson Pollock face. Beat by Jackson Pollock. We're good. Hi, happy Sunday. This sucks that my battery is low in so many ways, physically, mentally, kind of spiritually too. I don't know what's happening with me spiritually. It was going so well, and I felt like I knew myself, and I was like, oh, I figured it all out. I know how to be authentic. I was excited for every day, and then all of a sudden I just like lost every ounce of motivation. I didn't want to do the things I like to do. And now I looked up this thing, it's called Dark Night of the Soul. It's called the spiritual depression. And so I'm like, am I going through that, or am I just having normal depression symptoms? Okay, my battery died, and I don't know if that is a sign that I should not be vlogging right now, or, oh my God, talk about this. This is why I'm in a spiritual depression. I don't know what's happening with me. Where did I end off? Oh yes, I started a new birth control and I upped my Lexapro. And we should probably talk about this because I've never talked about this before, and love that it's happening now. Whatever. Also, I want to congratulate myself because if this would have happened years ago and the battery died and now this isn't working, I would have been like, oh my God, the day is ruined. The day is not ruined. I can just do other things. It's just not going to be the way that I imagined that the things would have been done. A concept, truly. I mean, do I wish I was more prepared? Yeah. Do I wish that I brought another battery because I was doing this? Yes. But there's so many things on my mind, and that's okay. I've mentioned GAD in the past, that I have generalized anxiety disorder. I think that a lot of my anxiety comes from social anxiety. There's a few things I do to deal with my anxiety, but one of them is an SSRI, which is a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. My boyfriend makes fun of me all the time because like I read something and I think I know it, and then when I try to tell him, it's just like broken and wrong. Anyway, SSRIs basically, see, this is me doing that thing that he makes fun of me for all the time. Basically, it like stops the serotonin molecules from not being ingested. It plays like catch, and it's like a goalie, and it makes sure you stay happy because your happiness dips when this... Honestly, he is right. All I know is that it's supposed to help anxiety, and it does for me. With all of that being said, this is where I'm at. Oh my God, you're never gonna believe this! 20% on my phone. Oh my God, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get home. Oh, isn't the universe testing me today? Am I ready? I think I'm ready. Welcome to why nothing is a linear line. This is how my brain thinks. I've started to think that if everything was a test, like all the work that we do on our mentality, on our emotions, on our mental health, if all of that work is like homework, anytime something happens, like my battery dying, this battery dying, those are pop quizzes of how can I apply what I've been working on in real life circumstances, because homework is homework. You're just getting practice. If something happens that was a little adverse or something that you weren't expecting, that's a pop quiz. How are you going to apply everything that you've been working on in the real life? The other thing is, like, if you look at everything being a test, that's really exciting, but then if you look at everything being a gift, that's also very exciting. Tell yourself that you are expecting a gift today. Just try it for one day. This was in a book that I read. I think it was called E Squared. It's essentially the law of attraction and manifesting. And if you tell yourself that you are expecting a gift within like 24 to 48 hours, I forgot what it was, but it was essentially a practice with the universe to show you that it is listening. I haven't done that in a long time. I did it once and something monumental happened. I remember I was with a roommate once and we had lived together for like 2 years, and they finally, after 2 years of like kind of tension here and there, within, I think this is like on like hour 46 of hour 48, I was like, wow, my gift hasn't come, but I've been looking, and like, are you real? And we went to lunch and they had just told me something very vulnerable that they would have never done normally and haven't done since. There's a few more examples. Maybe I'll make a full video on this of like why I am spiritual. But the thing is, like, what's so annoying about the internet is that if you don't want to see something, I don't think people understand that you can just click away. You are not held to any standard or rule or mandate that tells you that you have to tell people that you don't agree with them. This is life stuff. If you don't resonate with something, take what works for you, if anything, and leave the rest. And don't badmouth it because maybe it does work for some other people. Use your time a little bit more wisely and keep it moving. I'm tired. I've gotten used to sleeping in quarantine, and the world looks like it's back together, like there's so much traffic. But I kind of hope that we still have Zoom meetings. I don't want to go anywhere in person. I hope that everyone kind of paying attention to how they feel and their mental health stays. And if you don't feel good, you don't have to go. I hardly ever want to be included in a social situation. It honestly would be better for all of us if you did not invite me to your thing, because you know I'm not gonna go. And you're gonna make me feel bad because I don't want to go. And I never wanted to go. And after quarantine, I will still not want to go. That's why I like putting work into my house and making it so comfortable to be in. I have so many different little places for people to hang out, especially as an introvert. If you make your space really exciting and you have people come over in small batches and then they leave whenever they want and you don't have to go anywhere and you can just go to bed, amazing. Hello. I think I'm getting a crash course into what being 30 is actually like, because everyone's always like 30, flirty, and thriving, and I'm like, oh yes, me 3.0. But honestly, aside from every time I stand up, it sounds like a percussive sound check with all of my body parts cracking and snapping and scatting. Yesterday, I went to a place next to my house, a Mexican restaurant that I really like, and I had 1.5 drinks. And today I feel like I blacked out. I was like, yay, I'm vaccinated, we should celebrate this. And so I went, and I don't think I'll ever drink again. And I know that like in my 20s, I used to say that when I drank too much, but I had 1.5 drinks, if we can remember. And now I'm like deathly not well. So I just want to say RIP to my youth. Can't believe this is happening to me, but at least I'm vaccinated. Okay, so I'm just gonna spend the rest of my day wasting away and working on a secret project. So many secrets. I hope you have a great day with the rest of your day. And if you are also getting vaccinated, know that it's not as bad as how everyone made it out to seem. The second dose. I mean, getting vaccinated is not bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna go do my thing. My thing equals die on a couch. Bye.